Attention! If you wish to skip the intro and go straight to the commentary, please go to this time listed here. Alright, let's see. What do I want to play today? What was that? No way. No way. No way. Welcome to Sonic Mania, everyone!
There it is.
This is probably... This is probably the closest to a game's actual release that we'll do a commentary. Because it came out 9 days ago. I mean, from the date of this recording. It'd be like a couple weeks from the day it actually goes up.
Man, you played it a lot in between when it came out and when you got to do this recording, huh?
6 full playthroughs.
That's many.
That's at least 2.
Yeah.
This is also...
That's definitely more than 2.
This is also the closest thing to a Sega Saturn main series Sonic game we'll ever get, so... And hey, look, it's beginning just like Sonic 3.
There it is. I like Sonic 3. That
Excuse
was a
me.
fun one.
Oh, but what's this?
Those little Eggman.
Oh, what a slap, dude!
A whole bunch of
Like
Eggrobos.
like walrus robot Eggman.
Yo, this is a slap, dude. This is
You see, like,
I think it's like taking the ground. Oh, there's a thing in it.
Yeah.
They're mining.
Pretty barbaric.
so Waterdo, excuse me?
Oh.
That's-
There's the screen.
So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. That's called the Phantom Ruby, and it's capable of, like, warping time and space, I guess. And also,
Oh,
it turned
it
those Eggrobos into, I guess, more unique Eggrobos.
Oh,
Wait,
those
how
sunflowers
come-
look like a solar eclipse.
They picked up the thing, and then it just did Luigi's ult from Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
I knew you
Hey,
were gonna
Mr.
make that
Krabs.
joke. Mostly
How'd you
because
know?
Gabe already made the JoJo reference.
The JoJo.
So yeah, Green Hill Zone, it starts exactly like it did in Sonic 1, only it's a little higher res. And also Tails is there.
It's also like kinda slap-ish. It's like been upgraded to
Yeah.
become like slap-ish.
So it's supposed to be CD quality now. I also
Yeah.
love how it, like, transitions directly into the original game's Act 2 right there. Now there's also this new move for Sonic, the drop dash. You can now charge up a spin dash in midair.
That's kinda cool.
Like it's intended. I don't use it much, but it's great for time attack and speed running.
Nice.
Reed's funny.
I wonder when someone's gonna set the world record for Sonic Mania speedrun.
Now.
Already happened.
This is the record.
Ooh, look at that!
First.
Did you
Oh,
see
I was
how?
gonna say yes, the first person who did it would have made the record.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, it looks all low poly. That's so
The special
rad.
stage ring, yeah, I love that. But I mean, also the special stage in of itself is like low poly 3D. Like I said, it's got that Sega Saturn aesthetic going.
This is like a mix between Sonic 3 and Sonic CDs. You have to catch a UFO and you're on a flat plane. It's like Sonic 3, because you're also on a flat plane and you gotta collect shit.
Actually, I'm going to make a correction there, because one, in Sonic 3, you're actually more on a round plane.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not a plane if it's round.
Sonic CD, like, had like some sort of special Mode 7 effect. But this is a combination of 3 of my most hated special stages, and it does something that, like, it works. First off, Sonic CD, because you're on like a flat plane where you need to catch up with a UFO. Although, in Sonic CD, you're destroying UFOs. In this game, you just have to catch up with one.
Yeah.
It's like the UFO catchers that Sega has in their arcades.
Excuse you.
It's also a lot like Knuckles Chaotix because you're collecting rings to increase your time limit. And lastly, it's like Sonic Heroes because you have to catch up with the Chaos Emerald.
Gotcha.
But you mentioned Sonic 3. This is the bonus stage.
Look at that.
There it is. It's been a while.
Yeah. This was like the entire first. This was like the entire first half of the Sonic 3 commentary.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time in these special stages. But yeah, anyway, going over the all you get out of this are like medals. You'll either get a silver medal or a gold medal. The gold medal is just bragging rights, but the silver medal, but either way, collect medals and you'll unlock stuff outside of the game. Extras, if you will. You can unlock, sound test, you can unlock a mini-game that I will not talk about until later on in this commentary. And once you get them all, you unlock new Blue Sphere games that you've never seen before that actually use new gimmicks and features that have not been shown off in Blue Sphere before. Like spheres that you have to collect twice.
Oh no.
They're green spheres, and they turn blue when you touch them.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to the racquetball court someday and play Blue Sphere game?
I'd love to.
Sure.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Neither do I. So,
No, we won't.
there's also stuff that you can do in no save mode from getting these medals. Like, you can change Sonic's control scheme to match up with either Sonic CD with the Super Peel Out or Sonic 3 with the Insta Shield. But they're only available in no save mode. Ooh, look at those floating spikes. Oh, hey, we're in a cave now. That wasn't in the original Sonic 1.
Caves?
It was in Sonic 1 8-bit and Generations, but not the Genesis game.
There's this boy. He's spiky.
Yeah, he turns spiky, and then he turns
now
not
he's dead.
spiky, and then he
he's
turns
just
into a dead thing.
He's just deceased.
Yeah, that tends to happen
Authentic
when
deceased.
things get
You can also unlock debug mode, and lastly, and Knuckles mode.
You've already told me about and Knuckles mode, and it sounds like the best thing ever.
Yeah, you can like make your partner be Knuckles. So like, say in Sonic's case, replace Tails with Knuckles for something interesting.
Oh,
For something more interesting, you could do a Tails and Knuckles run. But for the hardcore players, there's Knuckles and Knuckles.
Knuckles.
In case you don't have enough Knuckles.
There's never enough Knuckles.
So anyway, also just like
That
Sonic,
means more
Wait a
fingers.
also just like Sonic 3, Act 2 will like open straight off where Act 1 left off. And have a background and music change, which feels great as I love that aesthetic in Sonic 3.
Feels good.
It feels
Honestly, like, this soundtrack so far has made my ears experience ecstasy that I haven't experienced in a hot minute.
How long is a
By
hot
hot
minute?
minute, you mean like a minute and 1 second, or
I
like?
think a hot minute would be shorter than a cold minute because particles speed up in presence of higher
no.
heat.
That makes no sense, Karen.
Yes, it does. It makes all of the sense.
Are you fighting?
You're fighting my non-existent logic.
I believe this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the trope for that is called insane troll logic.
My favorite kind.
I also love the look of the backgrounds. They're somehow even trippier than the ones in Sonic CD's special stage.
Yeah.
But they are very pleasant to look at. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a hazard in here. You can fall through pits in this.
Oh no.
What happened?
You lose.
Super fast.
Okay, those fish are super creepy. They remind me of the fish I had in my nightmares when I was a child that made me afraid of goldfish.
You know, I wonder if Kari reacted that way when we saw Sonic 1's special stage, because they were also in the background of Sonic 1's special stage.
I probably didn't notice.
You know?
I'm noticing. That's really creepy.
I wonder if Kari had the same reaction when we were playing that one Sonic game, because Kari's afraid of molecules, right?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Dude, okay, so I'm about to go deep into, like, the past of Cartoon Network, but that reminds me of fucking Camp Laszlo.
It's time for Camp Laszlo.
Like it's just like, cause, Raj is afraid of afraid of water, and it's just like, drop, spray, molecule, wait, what kind of molecule? Water,
I think Raj was pretty top tier.
Yeah,
Dude, if you
oh, by the
really
way,
like
get
that,
ready
I
for
did
some
something
high
I
pass
wanted
shit.
Did you just say high pass?
Yes,
High
I did.
pass?
My guy, you know that I like high pass shit.
High pass. Shit.
I'm gonna throw it really high, you better catch it.
So first off, elemental shields are back in this game, so let's pick up that fire shield and watch the...
Elemental hero?
No. I just burned the spiky log.
You just burned Brig. Talk about burning bridges.
And those... all those items down there. I squealed like a little girl when I saw that. Also, I accidentally paused the video. What time are we at?
You should give us a reenactment of what you
9:33?
squealed.
4? 5?
Okay, I'm there.
Gabe and I like both stopped because we heard the other person talking.
Yeah.
Well, I used instinct to work at that. I'm at 58, 59, 10 minutes.
Shore's bones.
Wait, what?
Whoa, wait.
I'm at 9:55.
Whoa, you were a little bit ahead, guy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
You're way ahead of us.
I was working with what they were counting with.
I wasn't listening.
Okay, count again. Tell me what time you're at.
10:09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, I'm there.
Cool.
That was weird.
It's alright.
Now this is probably this special stage is pink.
It is.
Actually,
You're pink.
that is green.
I gotta stop saying that. Fucking addiction.
Honestly, it's turned into like 20% of your dialogue. No, way more than 20%. More like 60.
It's turned into, I don't know if, like, half the time, I don't know if I can say something else, you know? I'm like that guy from Superbad who just, like, can't stop drawing penises.
Oh!
Admittedly, though, it's not as bad as Gabe's phase where every other sentence he said was, oh, it's because you're bad. Ooh, roasted.
No, I like
that
Gabe's
one. I
face
like
where
that
he would
one.
go,
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny. Anyway, what?
Yeah,
Get reamed.
you just get ahead of him and dick him?
Yeah.
When you say get reamed, I imagine
You just
somebody
dick them,
roll
and
up
there they are.
steamroller.
wait, Kari, what'd you say?
When I hear the phrase "get reamed," I imagine like one of those giant steamrollers, you know, that look like a rolling pin, but like really giant and attached to a car, and then you
mean
just
a
get run
steamroller?
over with it.
Yeah.
Da!
And then you get flattened like a pancake, and that's what it means to get reamed.
Dude.
I don't recommend it.
Kari is like a steamroller, but the one that's got like the rolly bit. It's like, hey, you know, like one of those cars, but like one of the cars has 4 wheels. And, like,
You know the one.
So it's like a car, except you know it's a car.
Yeah, it's a car that has wheels, though.
You
it's
missed.
like made out of
You
grain.
guys missed one word that I said, and that changed the whole meaning.
Okay,
Get beamed.
so actually,
At least it gets beamed.
you frickin' moron.
No, whenever Gabe would say like get reamed, I would always interpret it as like you know what a ream is?
Like a ream of paper.
I think of a ream
Yeah.
of paper. Yeah.
I always just imagined sour cream, to be honest.
What?
I imagine.
I don't know why.
I always imagine just like somebody getting hit over the head with 500, formerly 480 sheets of paper.
Well, now that you mentioned sheets of paper, maybe getting reamed is
Whoa.
like from a printer.
Looks like Eggman's back on the chicken quesadilla diet.
Yeah, definitely Robo's bag.
In the first stage, no less. That's what makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
Oh, also, fun fact about the background for Act 2. Those mountains are actually based on the prototype background to Green Hill in Sonic 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fun.
Oh, wow.
And guess what else is back?
Wow.
Transitions between stages.
I liked Tails' face as he fell. He looked thoroughly horrified.
Oh, look, it's the Hard Boiled Heavies. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Alright. I don't need to say
You
anything.
got the Smash Ball.
So, where did they go? Find out next time on Smash Team Games!
Like, comment, and
Bash
subscribe for
tree.
more.
Flames.
Try